Hey everybody, hello and good morning, greetings, or good afternoon actually. Yeah, good afternoon greetings from Wheeling, West Virginia. Alright, the local time here, it is 4:27. We are currently traveling on Interstate 70. And right about now I am trying to decide which way to go. Take the bypass or go through Wheeling, West Virginia. I know one or a couple of you gets excited every time I go through downtown Wheeling, so that's always a motivation for me. Once again, today is Saturday, October 20th, 2017. They are down to 741 miles to Shawano, Wisconsin. Boy, did the bugs strike today. That's okay. As long as they're not snowflakes. Yeah, we're gonna go through downtown. I don't know, I just don't like going up that hill up there. See, like right about now, you should immediately be on that lane. Immediately, not over there, you know? That's that's just me in a way. Remember folks, for whatever reason, the driver's side camera on outside the mirror is camera 1. This is camera 2, camera 3, and then camera 4, which is not hooked up. Actually, don't have a camera 4. That's when I hook it up to my cell phone. Would it be nice if I could connect to the GPS? That's the beauty about the Rand McNally Pro 8, is it's got that HDMI out. But man, I don't have $600. And for those of you that's been asking me, why not use your YouTube money to buy that stuff? I'd be lucky if I see that money, man. I don't. Everything goes to the house. And the amount of money that I have spent this year is shocking. Besides, I don't know. Some people, I guess, have a different idea of how much YouTube pays. But that's that's another story of its own. No honky honky today. Too many four-wheelers out there. But this is a very dark tunnel. Welcome to Wheeling, West Virginia, everyone. Local time is 4:33. 736 miles to Shawano, Wisconsin. Below us is the Ohio River. And just like that, we are in the beautiful state of Ohio. $225 miles to Richmond, Indiana. How do I know that? Well, that was the last mile marker. You see, every mile has a mile marker. And every mile marker on the eastbound, westbound road, like 70, it starts from the west. From the state line on the westbound side, and every mile, of course, it's mile marker 1, mile marker 2, mile marker 3, and every exit coincides where the mile marker is. It wasn't always like that, which was really confusing back then, because what they did back then was, first, they put the mile marker on every mile, right? So there are 225 miles across Interstate 70 in Ohio. But somebody had a dumb idea of counting the exit by, well, this is the first exit, and then 20 miles down, you're at mile marker 20, and now that's the second exit. And you're at 30 miles and you're still at exit 3. See, this is what I mean right here. Hug that white line, man. Right there. You know what I mean? I forgot to put the camera back on the front. Ha ha ha. Oh well. So yeah, back in the 80s or 90s, the exit did not match the mile marker, and so that was quite confusing. You didn't know. At least now, if you know it by heart to what exit your exit is, for example, my exit in Sheboygan is exit 126, that means I'm exactly 126 miles north of Beloit, Wisconsin. Pennsylvania, Ohio, New York, what else? Ours used to be the worst state. So back then, without the GPS, what we used to drivers do is every time we would buy a Rand McNally map, we would write down what mile marker that particular exit is. That helped out a lot. And so every time you buy a new map, you'll have to redo the whole thing again. Alright, see this right here? Right here? Hug that white line. There you go. That way the guys behind you can pass. Oh, check that out. Check this out. Check this out. Oh, look at that view. Yes, look at that view. Sometimes it's just not worth shifting. That's why I love automatic transmissions. You sit there, set the cruise control, and you don't have to worry about it. Unless, of course, it drops down to, I don't know, 30 miles an hour where the cruise control disengages. And I think that's more economical now. Forgot what gear I was in. I think having an automatic transmission is more efficient of shifting than I can do it. I don't know about you. I won't presume to do what you do. But to me, I like automatics. Did you guys know that the White Beast, I had a truck I named the White Beast. It was a white Columbia. It had a Mercedes-Benz engine to it. It was an auto shift, they call it. But it still had a clutch. You had to use the clutch to put the gear in. You had to use the clutch to put it in reverse and then come to a complete stop. Take it out of gear, well, not so much. You can always take it out of gear without using the clutch. I looked at a 50-foot long HDMI cable today. I think it was like $39, I think it was. Beamer, go pass. Mush on it, mush, mush. They just sit there. That's a sharp looking Ford. All right, I've been asking this question many times and nobody ever got back to me. See those dualies? What would happen if you put a 22 Low Pro super single and one of those dualies? Would it work? Would it look cool? Would it be lighter? Would it be more efficient? What are your thoughts and comments? Write it down below. Get one of those Low Pro Michelin or Bridgestone super wide singles. I think it'll come out lighter than those. In fact, it may even look a little cooler. By the way, got good news. Oh man, I was so pleased. I was utterly so surprised last night when I learned that my iPhone, I can now change the video quality whenever I'm watching YouTube videos. Remember when a couple months ago that if I watch YouTube videos and if I touch the quality playback, it says not allowed, not allowed. And that always just, my heart sunk with that. I almost traded in my iPhone for something else just because of that. But anyway, right now, because of the upgrade, I am able now to watch it at 1080p or 4K or I can mess with it now, which is pretty cool. I'll show you guys that a little later, just in case some of you didn't know. About a week ago, it would only play to the whatever the network is capable of playing it. But now I can actually change it, so that's pretty cool. Oh, look at her. Oh, wow. She is a beauty. Driver looks like Somali. A lot of Somalis lives in Minnesota. You may not see it, but behind us is a very beautiful Peterbilt. Here she comes. Look at her. Oh, wow. She ain't as pretty as Baby Blue, of course. Not by a long shot. No. Of course not. I thought I heard Baby Blue say, "Nice save, Johnny Be Good." By the way, in the earlier videos, when I was asking Mama for immunity, was we have this little game at the house. It's an inside joke. We love to throw each other under the bus. So this is how it goes. Mama was saying that AJ took a shower because Mama just changed the bedding, and it's no nice and crispy and clear and clean, and so in order, the rule at the house is, if the beddings are cleaned, you better not jump on top of the bed, get on the bed until you're took a shower. So AJ took a shower just for that reason. And somehow AJ heard our conversation, and we were talking each other in Filipino, Bisaya. And AJ comes in and asked me to translate this in English. Mama says, uh-oh, don't throw me under the bus. Because when AJ asked, she'll ask it in a very sweet way that I can't say no. So if I ask Mama for immunity, then I won't tell. I tell you, we're the weirdest family you'll ever know. There is no secret in our family. Whatever we tell each other, it gets heard. We don't act like that around other people, though. Of course not. Holy smokies! See that, that dually back there? I bet you he had semi tires, not just regular dually tires. They had semi truck tires. And having seen that, there's no reason why that super single wouldn't fit. Just wouldn't. I just can't see it. Once again, if you missed the previous video, I am to deliver this load in Shawano, Wisconsin by noon tomorrow. And then I am to deadhead to Little Chute, Wisconsin. Pick up a load there sometime tomorrow night, and that delivers back to Whiskey Bottom Road, Laurel, Maryland. Holy smokies, look at the time. 29-minute video. Yeesh. Well, as always, thank you for watching. Johnny B. Good here. Have a good and godly day. Peace.